Hello, this is Sarah, and I've just decided to do a kind of hair colour tutorial thing, mainly because I know a few friends kind of like how I colour hair and stuff, so I thought I'd kind of run through how I do it and so on. Anyway, I'm just going to try and get it all over with. So here we have just a kind of quick sketch I did on Photoshop. Usually I'd use Sai, but my Sai is kind of fucking up just now, so it's not too good. So I've just done it on Photoshop, and I don't usually do line arts on Photoshop, but like I said, it's just an example anyway. So starting off is, you have to go to the layers window on the right here, and click on the little page at the bottom next to the little bin, and that will bring up a new layer. So it says layer 2, and you can click on it and rename it here or something. Okay, and then we click on this drop down here and we go to multiply, which basically means, and I'll show you, when you colour over something, it'll colour over the lines as well. So like, here's an example here. Okay, as you can see, when I do this, it's not going over the lines, it's actually kind of, you know, blending in and not going actually colouring the lines as well. So that's really handy, so that you can actually colour something in without worrying about going out lines and things. So that's pretty much what multiply is for. So we'll quickly colour the hair in, and like I said, it doesn't matter if you go out the lines because you've got the multiply layer on. So I'll just do it briefly. Okay, trying to be as quick as I can. And I've picked black hair because, not being racist towards hair or anything, but I think colouring black hair's pretty fun because it's very dark and you get a lot of cool shine to it and such. But you know, you can do any colour. This is just my basic way of colouring. You can pretty much use a bigger brush tool to do this quicker, but doing it this way, I'm kind of not going out the lines too much, and you know, once you can just do a big blob all over the full thing and then erase it, but I'm just doing it this way. It doesn't take too long. You know, saying that, if you're doing a lot of hair, it can hurt your thumb doing it this way, but this is the way I do it. So as you can see, I'm just doing a quick erase. Oh shit, a quick erase, and I'm trying to rush it, that's why I'm doing really bad. A quick erase around the edges so that you're not going out the edges at all. And obviously, if you have more time than me to do this, you won't rush it as much, but I'm kind of trying to do this really quickly, so I'm not going to worry too much. Okay, so that's basically all the lines done. So here we have a kind of main colour here. So next, what we do is, we don't use a new layer. Well, you can if you want, okay, but my cheating way of doing it is actually going to the burn tool, which you can find in the tools bit. It's like a little hand, and basically you can do this when you press the burn tool and it darkens the colour, and you can do it in all different areas. And as you can see, you can do some shading with that, which is my kind of cheat way of doing some shading, because I don't always have enough time to sit and do proper shading. If you wanted to do proper shading, you could start a new layer, take a darker colour and do it that way. But this is just my basic way of doing it. So after you've done that, you can take a smaller brush, like 27 or something, and you can do this quickly. Just do lots of little lines all the way down, and don't worry about making a mess. I usually make a mess, but you can smudge in things once you've done to kind of even it out a bit. But this is just a basic look here. So I know it's a bit messy, but yeah. So that's how you get a little of the kind of, you know, kind of hair look. That's the way of putting it. And you know, it's just quick rough lines. You don't have to do anything. You can spend more time on it, but I'm kind of very sketchy, so I just do it really quick, like that. Okay, so that's all on the same layer using the burn tool. And as you can see, there's little bits I've missed out. You can smudge them together so that they actually just blend in, like that, just briefly. I'm not going to fix it entirely. Okay, so once I've done that, we right click on the burn tool and you'll find the dodge tool, which is the opposite effect, which lightens the tones. So we click on it, you can see it's lightening like that, which gives a really nice shine effect. And just briefly undo it, and you know, the shine, just kind of judge where you think you'd see a shine in the hair and stuff. And I like to do it on the edges as well sometimes, like that, because hair kind of shines at the end as well. I don't know what I'm talking about. Durr. Alright, okay, so there we go, we have a basic shine, and the last thing we do is take the smudge tool and do a zigzag motion along the shine, and as you can see, it's doing a kind of zigzag effect on it to give it a kind of blending, I don't know what kind of the word to use for that, but it kind of gives it a nice smooth look. So do that with all the shine parts, like that. And there you have some decent hair. Another tip that I use is, oh, you could also even add more shine after you've done that, you know, like that. But another tip is, see if you have, if you want a kind of different colour, you could always change the colour by going to adjustments and then go to colour balance. You can muck around with this if you wanted, instead you want a kind of more dark blue kind of colour, you could make it like that, make it more like that, you know, it's just a quick, oh shit, it's just a quick way of doing it. So that's basically how to colour hair in my quick step. It's pretty straightforward, and as I said, you could, if you wanted to spend more time on it and you're not as lazy as me, you can do it in a different, like add a new layer and then do the shading, you know, the shadows on the hair and end. But I think a very easy way of doing it and a really cool looking way is the way I've been doing it here, and it's pretty quick to do, just using the burn and the dodge tools on a black I'm not very good at this, sorry. on the black colour, and then all it is really kind of blending it in, adding more strands of hair with the burn tool, adding, you know, highlights with the dodge tool, and then smudging it. And that just shows you how crap my computer is, because that came up. So we'll end up there, will we? And that finally came up. You can see it when you do, when I drag this along, it changes colour. You can also, you know, change it to anything you want, really. And so there we go. So thanks for watching and hope it helps. Bye.